Welcome back to MediEvil. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Minimized Media. I'm your host, James. We are straight back in here with the original MediEvil. We just finished the Pumpkin Serpent, running right through Pumpkin Gorge, and now we're moving up the map, if the controller will do it, to the Sleeping Village. Now, if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes yet, link in the description down below, so go and check them out, because you'll note at the beginning of the game that Zarok actually takes over the villagers and turns them into sort of mindless zombies of their own, rather than, you know, the undead kind, which is what we've been dealing with most of the time here. So we're going to head on in and hopefully save the townspeople. Let's do this. Well, calm down. Just chill. Soul, just calm down. Right. Now, I said this in the previous episode. You can't kill the villagers because it takes away from the chalice. So we need to be careful. Let's get out the broadsword. Now, I know... if I remember...
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
An object of great power, you say? Why is he referring to me as it? It must not hurt them. I ain't no it. I'm not Pennywise. Right, doesn't this level look awesome? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, no, I don't want to get hurt. Right, I cannot remember what to do at all, so... Right, we're looking for a Chaos Ruin! Right, so let's just zoom on by. There's got to be... Oh, God, those little girls are fast! I ain't got time to play tag. Oh, let's read this. Right, read... Oh, no, I don't want to chop... I chopped a little girl. I'm so sorry. Right, let's get like a weak weapon. Oh, there's... I found a moon ruin. There's gonna be a lot of mad dashing about by the looks of it. Oh, we're going into here. La 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 la. That's such a funny sound. Can you hear her? That's so funny. Okay, I think we push the barrels. Aha, see? There you go. I can't believe that didn't work. Come on. It's practically on it. Barrel number 2, then. Right, that's got to do it. Come on. There you go. You see the thing open? Right, we're going. I don't want to kill you. I'm sorry. Ow, don't hurt me. I do not wish you any harm. I've got my arm out. Oh, you throw the arm. Ah, that's actually pretty clever. I've got my arm out because I'm assuming it's the weakest weapon. So if I do accidentally hit them, I'll only take off a little bit of damage. La 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 la! Get away from me! Ow! Oh, jeez Louise! Let's read this. Drop. Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower pedestal. Right. Oh, you... Oh, I need the club. I need the club. Oh! Out of the way! Come on! Move! What did I get? Did I get a... Oh, it's getting a bit hairy. I can't handle this. Too much stress. The fact that you can't hit them just feels horrible. What did that... I feel rumbling. Why is there rumbling? Oh, sorry! Oh, sorry! Do we go back up? Was there something upstairs? I don't know what I've done. Ooh. There you go. Hey. Nice bust. Rude joke. Right, excuse me, Mr. Choppy Axe Man. But we don't want to get hurt here. Right, we're headed back upstairs. We have a bust. That's great. I have no idea what that means for me. Right, let's get the hell out of here. It's getting too hairy in here. Something's happening. Noisy townspeople.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Let's clear this place out. Something I can kill, you say? Let's go murderize those guys. Let's equip my shield. How do... Oi! 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 Pretty sure that's hurting you. Here we go. Now we're getting chalice. That gave me, like, loads. Why am I not using my shield? Why? Oh, do you start with, like, 50% then, do you? That makes sense, because then it accidentally... Or you can accidentally subtract it then. That makes sense. Right, where are we going? Are we going in here? Please don't be any townspeople in here. I need a break from double tapping forwards. Oh. Yeah, see, I've lost a bottle. Did I come into this level without a bottle? I think I might have. Oh. Right, let's do it. Let's read this. Let's chop this. Let's read it. The crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find the replacement and see how the church should really look. Right, so I have a bust, but I'm looking for a crucifix. That's not morbid at all, is it? Right, I need to remember where I'm going here. Getting all discombobulated. Oh, I heard a door open. Where can I go? Where's the blacksmith? Right. More shield. Not that I use it. The old man, Willie Green of Gallows Town, was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have provided many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only used the finest of materials in his work. I can't read today, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Come on, they made that joke, come on. Old Man Willie, I mean, his name's Willie. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm. Up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stanya Ironhewer." He's the guy that called us Jawless Arrow Magnet.
You jawless arrow magnet?
As the greatest smithy who ever lived. Yeah, maybe the greatest smithy who ever lived, but he's a bit of a jerk. Do we put the bust in here? I'm sure we put the bust in here. Do we not? We put something in there. We melt something. Can I do it from here? Let's try it from here. God, come on, Dan. Oh, it's getting... No, we must be missing something. Let's smash around. Let's do a link and smash some stuff, just in case. However, I am going to keep my broadsword out just in case I run into any more guards. Right, so we've got to go back to the church if we get across. We've got to go back to the smithy. Oh, Jesus. If we get something that we think we can smelt. It is smelt, isn't it? That is the appropriate word. This is great, you know what I mean? This is good. What am I doing here? Oh, excuse me. There's a bottle there, but I'm going to leave it just in case I need health. What, we must end up back here from somewhere then. I remember that part, but I can't remember what you're supposed to do. I can't remember, leave me alone. Right, that's the entrance, okay. Let's get us bearings. Ball bearings. Let's go this way. That is a... Dude, I'm gonna kill. Die. That's it. Oh! Oh! What? I'll have you mucking out the demons. Right, would the camera please turn? Chop, 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 chop. Cool. They sound cool. What? Ooh, there is a switch down here. Okay. Ah, let some water into the fountain and there's a ruin on top. Very cool. Let's go and get that. Sound. Where is that? Just head up. Aha! And the door with this ruin is in the immediate vicinity. Please don't be anyone in here. Right, there were so many books. Why are there so many books? Oh my god, there's an actual dude in here. It's time for story time with Minimise Media. The History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark times that was Gallowmere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine, who thwarted Zarok, the necromancer, and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king mage, had fallen out of favour with the ruler of the conjuring outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. So he was performing some nastiness then, wasn't he? The one was so itchy there. Ow. It was said that deep within Peregrine's castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honoured, not kept as playthings for alchemists, declared King Peregrine, as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were rooted out and destroyed. Excuse me. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. Volume 2. Rumours of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadow demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountain and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin lands belonged to Zarok. Pumpkin King? The folks of Gallowmere town cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine! Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zarok's armies back to the Gallows town. There was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. Volume 3. News that Zarok's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zarok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. The sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Daniel Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. A titanic battle ensued, of which history has never since seen the likes of. It is said that the day would have gone to Zarok, but for the skill and valour of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the mass ranks of the undead. Is this the Battle of Gallowmere? Felling Zarok's bodyguard, the dreadful Lord Carduk? No, because we know, if you watch the first episode, that Canny Tim killed Lord Carduk. A clean kill, right through the eye at some 100 yards, or whatever it was.
I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Carduk. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
And, before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the treacherous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword. Man, he just makes Daniel sound awesome, doesn't he? I want to read this book. I mean, I am reading the book. You know what I mean. Volume 4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from the field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, my boy, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue, second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Zarok's body was never found, though it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then where no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had taken under Zarok's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artefact. The Shadow Artefact is the thing that the guards, as they came to the town, that's what they're looking for. So they want to release the shadow demons. Right, not getting chopped by Mr. Man. I mean, this is going on forever. I'm just going to carry on. You can read it. Right, I think. Oh, please don't hit me. Ow. Okay, you. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Just want to read that. To whom it may concern, I must take haste, for Zarok's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. Cool. I used the cross to make the attached cast, then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that the cast falls into the hands of just a good hero. Signed, the town mayor. Right, I need to get out because I'm going to lose a bottle. Excuse me. Right, so we need to go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to... The ruined key is hell, blah, blah, blah. I think that's where the key goes. Sorry about all the reading in this episode, by the way. I just wanted to get the juiciness. I also apologise for my terrible reading. I think I might have said in my Mario playthrough that I actually have terrible reading. It's not the worst, but I just can tend to sort of stumble over my words somewhat. Right, we need to find the... Where was the blacksmith? I ain't got a clue. And he stumbles upon it. That's good. Right, we put the cast in. Done. Then we put the bust in. And we melt the bust on the cast. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Just like the guy likes, right? I forget what voice I gave him in the reading. Come on, Mr. Bust, get melted. Is he doing it? I mean, it looks like it's getting warm. Aha! Well, that took a little bit longer than it should have, really. We found a crucifix. So now we take the crucifix to the church, which is right here. What do we do? Just plonk it in? Oh no, we put it on the wall. What an idiot. Let's restore some of our health. I know there's only a bit left. Oh wow, there really was only a little bit left. Secret way, and that is key. You found the safe key. Ah, and that opens that way. I thought you came out of that way. Dear sir or madam, or madame, on my travels across Gallowmere, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which fills me with the deepest dread was discovering the discovery of the tomb of the shadow demons. The key to their dank prison and mysterious shadow artifact is now in my possession. Dank prison. That dress-wearing bully boy Zarok will stop at nothing to resurrect them. To retrieve this item. I'm even reading words that aren't even there. I fear that he already knows that who is in possession of it. Yours faithfully, the town mayor. Seems like the town mayor really tried to work hard to try and stop what was going on, didn't he? He seemed like a good dude, man. Right, that's the entrance again. Right, let's get to that hole. Right, here we go, we're dodging this dude. Let's get in here. Haven't really come across the chalice yet, have we? Oh. We're locked up here. So what's up here then? Some stuff. Is there anything hidden around this corner that I should know about? No, I think it's a building. Where are we going? Where are we? I think we want to jump up on these. Hey! What's wrong with you? Oh, I see more bad men. Let's kill them first. I'm using the shield. Just get killed, become die. Good words, James. Yay me. I see the chalice. It was on the other side. Sit. So I hope we can just I say we hope. We probably can just go right back to that gate, can't we? And it brings us right up here. Right, brought us up here for a reason. Let's go down the chimney. I love gold! Right, what's this? So kill these guys, but don't leave. Get the chalice. Remember? Being mindful to get the chalice. Huh? This key goes in here. I used the safe key. The shadow artifact. That's what the mayor was hiding. Fair play to the mayor. He managed to evade Zarok, and he's supposed to be an all-powerful, almighty sorcerer, isn't he? So let's go and kill the dudes, and then make our way back. Make our way downtown. Here it is. Into the battle. Should we use some stuff? Let's use these because we've got them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was easy. And I ran out of them just in time as well. I was just like, kill. Right, let's go and get the chalice and then get the hell out of here. I've gone the wrong way. Through here then. Ta-da! Hall of Heroes awaits. Yes. Well, this went better than I expected. Ow. Just insist on bumping into things. Right, let's go. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Let's do a quick read, just in case. More reading. Instructions from Zarok to the guards. Capture that greedy profiteer of the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring back something nice. Right, we're off to the Hall of Heroes again. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're getting all the chalices. Even if it means sometimes re-entering a level. Is he going to say anything? No. I mean, he's got to say something like, you're doing well, aren't you? Or it's doing well, isn't it? Let it alone. Right, where are we going now? Who are we speaking to? Oh, this regal-looking dude.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dead.
You're so nouveau dead.
Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
Wow.
Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen.
Truly the weapon of noblemen. I will accept.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
I mean, the characters are just... This game is worth it for the characters alone. It's more powerful than a crossbow. So do you and this lady here have an argument about what's the best range weapon, the longbow or the spear? They must do. I mean, they got an eternity to argue about it. He's been there for 10,000 years, hasn't he? Not roams the earth for over 10,000 years. Listen to my terrible accent. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Anyway, we're leaving. Right, all saved. Let's go up. The Asylum Grounds. I can't remember much of this one. It's one of those weird sort of mid-game levels in it where I don't know. I just can't remember a lot of it. A lot of the stuff that that we've done previously, I can like sort of instantly remember little bits. But even seeing the words, the Asylum Grounds, I'm not really remembering too much about it. Anyway, I guess we'll find out together in the next episode, because I'm going to leave this one here. I did want to do 2 levels per episode, but because of all the reading and all the story that went into this one, and the amount of stuff that actually got done in this level, and the amount of story progression that we actually got in this level, thanks to all the History of Gallowmere books, I think I'll leave it there for this one. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm sure we meet the mayor at some point. I know we meet King Peregrine later on. I'm fairly certain you meet his ghost when you go up to the castle, which I think isn't that far off, to be honest. But man, we are making some wicked progress in this game. We have got every single chalice in every single level so far. Not to mention the Witch's Talisman, which we used on the Pumpkin Witch. She gave us a Dragon Gem. I'm pretty sure we use the Talisman again to get another Dragon Gem from another Witch. But we'll find that out in the future. If you like this video, then please make sure to give me a like. If you haven't already and you're enjoying this stuff, please hit subscribe, and then when you've done that, hit the notification bell so then I can make sure that you are up to date with all of the content. In the description below is all of my social media, so come and hit me up and come and have a chat. And most importantly, don't forget to give me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series so far. If this is the first video you're watching, let me know how terrible I am at this game. I know I say that practically every video, but it's sort of like karaoke. You don't necessarily have to be good at singing to do karaoke. That's how I see games. I'm not necessarily very good at them, but I'm just having an absolute blast playing it. I have been your host, James, and you've been watching Minimize Media. I'll see you guys next time.